your retirement fund. Is EPF enough? You withdraw your money for your first house. Is EPF still enough for your retirement? And the fourth year is when you're in your quadrant 3, or when you're in your quadrant 2, you might already be the farmer. The farmer, you know what's that not? Kim, you look like you know. I'm going to ask you, I'm not going to give you the point. Nazmi, do you know? You're very busy with the connection. You're not in Sarawak, right?
Sorry.
You're not in Sarawak, right? Because I interview one guy from Sarawak, he's in and out. When I do another interview, he's suddenly in my interview room. I was like, my God, where have you been for the past 30 minutes? And you're back. So, Nazmi, what is farmer account? Extra point.
Father, mother.
Bingo.
Bingo! So your in and out works, okay? So now you will be into 2 groups. Moon has sent me a text. Okay, don't blame me what group you're in, because it depends on who comes in first. The first coming is the group 1, the second is group 2, the third is group 3, okay? Okay, Nazmi, the first. Oh, extra point, you're early. Chloe did a good job. I give her extra bonus. All right, you're in group 1, stay here. Don't go anywhere. No, I'm just joking. Don't tell her that. Okay, Sam, you have to go out to the main room and go to group B. A and T B. All right. Francis, you go to A and T B. Kim, you are in group 1. Stay here. Shaw, you're gone. Shah, please go to B. Diana, stay here. Malcolm, please go to B. Peter, stay here. Samantha, you got to go out to the main and you go to B. Breakout room B. Right? Right, this is sent to me. Handwritten notes. Okay, those group A, Carmen will be in charge of group A. Carmen will coach you a little bit. Later on, when group B is back, this is what we're going to do. We are going to have one representative from this group to do a presentation, like what Belle did. All right? And representative from group B to do a presentation, like what Belle did. And we are all the judges. If you think, hey, but if you want to vote your team member what to do, it's up to you. Okay. 1, you think this person should get the award. 2 means next time maybe, because we still have module 3 and 4, right? Get it? So now I'll go to group B and see how they're doing. Count on you, Carmen. Have fun, Kim, Diana, and Nazmi.
How long we have?
And Peter, let me see. Is 15 minutes enough? 15 minutes?
Okay, that means 8:40. Correct.
Leave it to you how you want to. It's up to you. You want to play? How you want to play? Who you want to do? What you want to do first? Karen, you're gonna stay here, right? Karen will help a little bit, but cannot help too much. But Karen also can vote. Okay. So me and Belle, we go to the main room, or we go to B to have a look. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. See you later.
Okay. Come, let's start. Okay, so is Peter here? Peter, okay, never mind. So we have, okay, hi Peter, but Peter, just now you missed our presentation, right? You just joined. Okay. Okay, so actually just now we listened to a very short and simple presentation, just like because we with the presentation somehow we can give an idea of what our whole life is lah, right? So you all, Kim, Nazmi, Diane, can pick up just now the thing, the pie. Can okay, then now we do some. Some.
Not
Diane,
really.
your name, sorry, Diane, your name Diane or Diana?
You can call me Diane also can. Actually, it's Diana.
Oh, okay. Because I see your name right there is Diane. So
one
that means call you Diane or Diane.
Gamer. Can? Both also can.
Okay, Diane. Okay, so maybe we take turn to do some role play one. We practice a bit. Then later we pick one representative to present. Okay, I think I got confident our team can win. Our representative. Okay, very simple. Okay, so who want to practice with me first?
This is the same presentation just now, is it?
Yeah. Just repeat back just now what Belle shared.
But do we need a whiteboard also?
Yeah, can. Here got whiteboard.
Right.
Let me explore a bit. Can share screen. I can put up the whiteboard. Wait, let me. Can you do? Yes, I can do the whiteboard. Okay. Wait. Okay. So who want to go first? Maybe you all try whether you all can. Right. I mean, draw in the whiteboard. Just go to share screen there. Can if you all click into the share screen, can see the whiteboard. Can. Okay, Kim.
I'm using phone.
Oh, you use phone.
Yes, me too. I'm using iPad, so I cannot using the
iPad can share screen.
whiteboard.
Huh? iPad can.
But
You try, you go to, can you see the share screen, the green color thing? I think on top
share content.
can. Okay, then can you see whiteboard?
Oh yeah, I can see.
Can. Okay, can. I think can. I think
Oh,
Diane,
okay.
maybe you can try. Okay, so who want to go?
Yeah,
Who want to
try.
go
I
first?
can explain.
Phone one cannot, but the iPad or laptop only.
Oh, okay.
never mind. Okay, so who want to go? Kim, you want to go first?
Okay. So, just now Belle was talking to you, right? So I talk to you again now. Correct?
Yeah. I become your prospect or your friend who just want to share this with you.
Okay, Carmen. So, what is your favorite number?
My favorite number is 8.
Okay. I didn't know. I know you didn't ask me, but my favorite number is actually 28,000. So, right, 28,000. So why 28,000? Cannot write properly. Why 28,000? Because actually this signifies our average lifespan of a human being, which is 28,000 days we live, and approximately that is 78.65 days, years that we live lah. Okay. I cannot write properly. Laptop.
Boleh.
For calculation purposes, we will take that's like approximately 80 years lah. Okay. So how we see this 80 years, we can look at it through first a circle. And then we split this 80 years into 4 parts lah. Okay. So it's 4. So the first part will be 0 to 20 years, and then 20 to 40, and then 40 to 60, and then 60 to 80. So this will be roughly the 4 parts of our 80 years of life. Okay, so in the first 0 to 20, first quadrant, okay. So what normally our life is, oh, she asked you, okay. So normally what do you do in your first quadrant of life?
Pretty much nothing. Studying. Studying.
So we are studying. Okay, studying,
Having a lot of fun.
having fun. Okay, and where does your money come from? Any income?
Parents.
Parents. Okay, so your income will come from
parents. Okay, so parents.
Probably not income lah, maybe like
Allowance.
allowance, yes. We spend our parents' money.
Parents' money lah. Okay, let me write that. Okay. So the next quadrant, probably we will have gotten our first job between 2040, and with that first job also within these 20 years, probably we'll get our first car,
Right?
also first house, and maybe if it's the path you choose, you also have kids lah. Okay. House, kids. Okay. And then in the third quadrant, 40 to 60 years, that is normally when let's say we're already comfortable in our job, or maybe second or third job we'll be getting, and then also thinking of getting other properties, so second house to invest. Let me write first. Second house. Okay, and maybe also a new car, because 20-year-old car maybe not a good idea to use already lah. Okay, so new car. Okay, and then so if the path we chose was to have kids, this is the time where maybe you will be thinking about their education. So you will need to have another expense lah, their education. Okay. And then the fourth quadrant, normally this is when I guess you retire. Okay,
Yes.
last 20 years. Okay, so very bad writing here, but I hope you understand it here. Okay,
Can.
so this is roughly the cycle of average person's 80 years lah. Okay, but in these 8 years, we will probably have fears along the way, and these are like normally the fears that everyone would face lah, almost everyone. Yeah. Okay, so if all the goes according to plan, we will work up to 60, and then work up to 60, and then normally you work for your family, your kids, and you earn, can't remember what Belle said, but something like
Yeah, here can stop. After you finish here, then you just stop for a while, and then you just ask, okay, Carmen, like, so which stage are you in now, or which quadrant are you in? How young are you?
Okay, so Carmen, how old are you? That's what she asked you.
Yeah, I'm 33.
33. Okay, so that is like here.
Mm.
3.
Yes. Then you draw a line there.
Oh,
Mm.
so. Okay. So how many years left do you have until you retire?
Probably 27.
27 years. Yeah. Okay.
So basically these are the time left for me to fulfill all my dreams, all my aspirations, all the things I want for my family.
Yep, and to work until when you can retire to save the money.
Mm.
Okay. So in that 27 years, what is your annual income?
200,000.
200,000. So for 200,000, 27 years. So 5.4 million. So that's what it will take probably for you to make for your family and for them to have their education and for you to retire. Correct? Okay. So this leads to the first fear. So what are the reasons where that you cannot work? That maybe you cannot work for the remaining 27 years or suddenly halfway. Yeah. What are some of the reasons maybe?
Sick.
Sick, yes. So if you are sick or either even disabled, so maybe these are some of the reasons where you will not be able to continue with working for the 27 years. Okay. And then also, what if, for example, you pass away? So death also possibly is another, not possibly, this one also means you cannot work.
Yes, definitely can work.
Okay. Actually, is I ask you the 1 to 4, is it fears or what does she call it? Is it
Yeah, fear, 4 fears in our life. Four biggest fear lah.
4 fears?
Yes. Yeah.
So, if number 3, if you chose a pathway to have kids, you may also fear on your, you cannot provide for their education. Okay, this one not every path, but normally. And also this one is applicable to everyone. So you have to save for your retirement funds lah. But you don't have enough. Okay? Okay. Is there anything else I was supposed to say?
No, you cover everything. So the last one you just can show the question. So out of these 4 here, which one is the one that you think is most related or is your top priority?
Okay, so out of these 4, which one is the biggest the most familiar?
Yeah, then done.
Okay, then. I cannot remember everything.
Good job.
Well done. Yeah, you actually remember most of it already. Very good.
A bit harder lah. I think on paper I'll draw nicer.
Yeah, because normally this one, previously before pandemic, we normally write it on paper. So it will be easier to write,
I
smoother.
didn't realize it's very hard to write now. So
Yeah, true. Yeah.
back here, everything.
Yeah, I think for first time you just listen one time, then you repeat out. I think you get all the points, and I think you did really well. Just that maybe fine tune a bit then you can start telling people about it. Good job. So now we left I mean, what's the time we left? 3 minutes only,
Now
right?
5 minutes. I think now.
5 minutes. Okay,
No
so
more.
we finish to do one role play, but never mind. Diane.
I think go to another group.
She went to team B already. Not enough people at that time.
Oh, okay. So, Nasmi and Peter, so maybe we don't have time for you all to role play here later. Maybe next time okay. So,
It's okay.
yeah. So Peter, for you can pick up hearing from Kim, the whole concept. Okay, I guess can. Okay. So later, since Kim represent us, can represent our team. Just repeat the same thing.
Then you're gonna use the mouse and then draw again. I'm pretty sure this time it will be smoother because with practice, the muscle memory in your fingers works better.
I don't know. Either you can give someone a chance to do it there lah. I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Peter is not convenient today since you can't on the camera. And Nasmi, you are using phone or Nasmi is okay? Nazmi, you wanna have a go at it?
I mean,
Short.
what? Because I
His
didn't
line-
see the.
Yeah, because Nassim was out the whole time. After I finished, I realized he is in the main session waiting. Nobody admit him in.
Okay. Never mind.
My bandwidth is not that
Exactly.
good, so that's why I'm not on my camera. Otherwise, it's lagging on my side.
I see. Okay, okay, okay. Then, do we agree that Kim will this time Kim?
Okay.
Okay.
I give extra point.
I
I
agree.
them to give him an extra point, right?
I
I'm
will
also
vote
one
for-
of the judge.
I try draw better lah. You know what I mean?
What if I heard
I
the
think it's alright because doing on the first time on the laptop is actually quite difficult.
yes.
Next time, if you would actually have the iPad with the pencil, right, it's much easier. Yeah, it's just like a pencil, and then it's just easier for you to write. I think that one, yeah. Please come
Yes.
back to A.
So we have the goal ready. Okay, Kim, we are rooting for you.
Okay. Maybe you can unshare the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm here.
Oh, that's because time's up.
Back here.
Right, okay.
Oh, we are back.
I thought, yeah, okay. You mean time out for the group to present to each other, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Isn't
okay,
it good
okay.
virtual? You are experiencing teleporting on a
Yeah,
virtual
no,
world,
actually-
right? Okay, Team A, have you got any representative?
Yes.
Who is the
Yeah,
representative
we
for Team
got
A?
some.
Hold on, Malcolm is not in yet. I cannot assign him for some reason. Malcolm.
Hi, teacher. Nazmi, you were saying who is the representative for your team? You?
And we are having Kimberly.
Kim. Okay. So the rest would be the leader.
Okay.
Okay. Kim,
I
pick one
assign-
prospect. Pick one
I
prospect.
assign Samantha.
Kim B is Samantha. Alright.
Yes.
So then the rest will be, oh my god, these people in and out. Pick someone who has not enough data juice. Okay. Right. Pick someone who is very stable. Nazmi, I know you're not chosen because you see now you don't. That's very tough for us. Okay. So don't worry, next time. Make sure you are stable enough. Right. So you have your chance. Right. Okay. So now, who would like to start first? Kim. We give chance to the younger one first, Sam.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I
Alright,
not
go,
the client? Am I not the client?
Okay. Pick one client from Team B.
Samantha lor.
Okay. Go.
Okay.
Open the whiteboard.
Remember, we are all the judges.
Okay. Okay, I'm using a mouse, so maybe a bit hard lah, but I will write still. Okay.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
okay. Let me ask you, what is your favorite number?
6.
Okay. Quite close to mine lah. Mine is 28,000. Okay, so
Very far. Mine is 6.
very
Yours
far.
is 5 digits.
So okay, why 28,000? Because so 28,000 is the average lifespan of a human, which is 28,000 days. That will be approximately 78.65 years. Okay. So roughly we will take that as 80 years lah. Okay.
Okay.
80 years for calculation purpose. Okay. Okay, so this 80 years we will break down into 4 parts lah. Okay, so we will draw a circle. Okay, so the first quadrant or first part will be 0 to 20 years. Okay, and then 20 to 40 years, 40 to 60, and then 60 to 80. Okay. So, in your first, since you maybe already went through the first part lah, Sam. Okay. So, what did you do in your first 20 years of your life?
I had fun. I had loads of fun. Study.
Study
Had-
also.
Yeah. Hated exams.
Exam, no choice.
Hang out a lot with friends. Party.
Wow, so fun. Your first day. So all under fun lah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, all under fun.
And where does your money come from at that first 20 years?
My parents.
Parents. Okay. So,
Mind you, I did do part-time job as well, you know. So some of it I did work for it.
but majority of course still parents lah.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so this is the first 20, and then the next part of your life. So normally, you know, you will be getting your first job. I mean, excluding your part-time job last time. So this will be your first job for your career. Normally, this is the stage. Okay, and then with our first job, you will be able to also afford the first car. Our first car. And also afford our first house. Even we have 20 years to do that, yes. First house, okay. And if you choose this path, you might even get married and have kids lah. Okay, so this will be usually the time lah, okay. Kids, okay. Okay, then our next 20 years, which is the next part. So we would probably be stable in our job or either starting new job, stable, depends on you, stable in career, earning more, okay, stable career, and then maybe also maybe buying a new house for investment also, house. And then after your 20-year-old car, maybe not so safe already to drive, maybe also to get a new car. This will be the 20 years that maybe you consider second car. Okay. And also, if you chose to have kids, this will be the time where you probably need to think about paying for their education. Okay, not think about it. Actually, already pay for it. Yeah. Okay. Education. Okay. And also our last part, the most people would be retiring, okay, when you retire. So this is like the average circle of life for a person. Okay, so how old are you now, Sam?
I'm in quadrant 3.
Quadrant 3, okay.
Yes.
Okay, roughly here lah, I would say around here.
Very good, very smart of you. Correct. Lower are more better.
Okay, so how many years you would have until you retire?
Tomorrow. Okay. So I would say about 19 years.
19. Okay, say 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so your annual income, not yet, or
My annual income, I think about 200,000.
100,000. Okay. So for 19 years, that will be 200,000. 19 years.
3.8.
3.8 million. Wow, that's a lot. So this 3.8, you need to support your family, and then you have kids, then you probably have to send them for college. So here, okay. So with this, right, you still have 19 years. So there are fears, in this circle of life where we would an average person would face lah. Okay, so there's actually 4 fears that normally what people would face lah. Okay, so one of it is of course related to not being able to produce this 3.8 million. Okay, so not being able to work lah. Okay, so what Sam, what maybe example can you give that maybe you stop you from being able to work?
I would say probably when I'm disabled.
Disabled, yeah. Okay, so
Good
one.
job. Time's up. Sorry.
Oh, really? Got timer?
I had my
6
taste.
minutes. Same with Belle.
I thought it was 7 minutes. No.
7 was me. You didn't see me present. You saw her.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay. Judges have the number in your mind. So please unshare Kimberly. We shall have the next contestant to share. 6 minutes again.
6 minutes.
Are you ready? Welcome, you look so serious. And did you move? Okay. I thought you just screenshot and put your photo there. Very good. Good student. But today
So we
we give the
choose-
prize to the best presenter.
We choose one client, no? Then Yeah, the
Share screen,
presenter
please.
next, you know.
Oh really? Okay.
You're
I
next.
didn't know
We're
that.
waiting for you. Should I deduct like 2,
Oh dear.
10 seconds?
Okay, I didn't finish with Diana, so let's pick Diana.
Hey, different team, my dear.
Oh, different team.
Must pick from team A.
Oh, I see. Okay, what are the options in team A? Nasmi, are you still there?
Nasmi show you his adult photo, so he say he's 45.
All right. Okay.
Yes, I need idea.
Okay.
You know, no eye contact is tough for you, but you can pick up the challenge, Sam.
Okay, Nasmi, be a bit more vocal. Okay, be nice to me.
Okay, okay.
Okay. All right. Does the 6 minutes start now or what?
Yes, it's starting.
Okay. All right. Hi, Nasmi. How are you?
I am fine.
All right. Okay. Had your dinner ready?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Well, basically, I'm just going to share with you something about the circle of life. 6 minutes. Do you have 6 minutes to spare?
I think I have it. Maybe less.
Okay, great. Okay. Maybe less. Okay, I'll make it short and sweet for you. Okay, just for you. Okay. Have you heard of this 28,000 number before? Anything comes to mind when I say 28,000?
Yes. I can see.
Okay. What does 28,000 come to you?
I think it's money.
Money? Yeah. Okay. Well, not directly money, but 28,000 is actually days. Why I say days? Because 28,000 days is equivalent to 76. Oops. Oh my god, I'm writing over my camera. Sorry. 76.71 years. Okay? And that's the average lifespan of a human. Okay? So yes, you have 80 years to actually earn money. Okay? In short. Okay, so now let me just put this into a quadrant to show you the different stages of life. Okay? So if we take this nearest to the 80, right? Okay, so we end at 80, we start with 0, okay, and because there's 4 quadrants, so we do them in blocks of 20 years, okay, so this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so the first 20 years, Nasmi, I'm looking at you and I think you probably fall slightly above the 20 quadrant, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so you're somewhere here, right? Okay, so let's mark it here for now. Right.
Yes.
So can you remember your first 20 years?
I still remember.
What were you doing? Yeah, what were you doing? You just passed it, so you should be able to remember.
I finished my study at in the diploma and hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
Mostly studies because
Wow, you're a bookworm, ah. Very good. Your parents must be very proud.
not really.
Oh, your parents
Okay,
high
I'm-
expectation, ah.
So I'm playing football,
Okay.
doing my hobbies.
Basically
I
enjoying
think
life,
that's all.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
kind of enjoying life, right? Where did you have the fun to be able to have fun? Where did the money come from to have fun?
Oh, of course, the money come from my father and mother.
Correct. So your money is from your parent, right? So you haven't feel the pinch. So right now you are in the 20 to 40 group, right? Okay. So now in your 20s and 40 right now, what's your life like?
Currently, I'm studying. So
Okay, still studying.
in the
Okay.
future, I didn't see. I just
you
want to
don't-
finish my study first.
I see. Okay. So let's go and imagine it, right? Let's imagine, okay, now you reaching your 30s, your prime, 30 to 40, right? How do you think your life will look like? How would you like your life to look like?
Having my own business and staying at home, manage my business.
Okay. Having your own, basically your career lah kan? Okay. And some more?
Yeah. And that's all. And having a family also.
Okay, so your main goal would be want to have a family and your own business, right? And having family and own business also requires cash, right? So this is where you start to feel the pain
Yeah.
already, because no more mapa already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're very far from 40 to 60, but I'm just going to ask you to think about one thing that you think in 40s to 60, right? Where would you be at? Like, what's your life going to be like? How do you imagine it?
Slow because of I think 40 to 60 I become slow in everything
Okay.
because we don't have any we don't have the energy in like 20 to 40.
Yeah.
So I think I will stay at home
Mm-hmm.
and just a little bit of the business we make.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is you want your business to be already self-sustaining by this point, isn't it? So you don't have to manage it so much, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this all needs money, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So 60 to 80. How usually 60 to 80 I would say retired. Yes?
Rest at home.
Completely rest at home, right? Okay. Okay. So imagine this is the ideal life cycle, right? Okay. So have you for this part here, when you are retired and when you are under your mother and father, this quadrant here, these two quadrants, actually there is no income from you. You have no income here. Right? Okay. So
Oops.
this part,
Time's up.
so fast.
Yay.
Kimberly, you did better. You reached the, you know, there's 4 players.
Remember, now you are mentioning this part, I forgot to talk about also.
All right. Now, when you see someone else present, can you unshare, please?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay.
Very nice. So we can see everyone. So, before we cast our vote, right? So maybe we had a bit of sharing of experience. How do you feel since Sam just finished? No. Kimberly said I forgot this or that. Maybe I ask him to share first. How do you feel? Maybe what are the things you think you have done well, and what are the things you think you can improve, Kim?
Probably practice on how to write with my mouse. I also think visual is quite good, and And yeah, I think I missed out some points, and maybe to meet the 6 minutes, no need to. I took a lot of time writing. That's what I felt. Yeah.
Right. Okay. If you use a pen, right, it will be faster, right? Very good. There's 8. There's tools that we need. Good. What are the things you think we have done then well that we should give you the 1? Sell yourself a bit.
Tell myself. I think I elaborate things quite well. I mean, should be very clear. Most of the points I think I get only like 1 or 2 very small points, like, you know, what Sam just talked about, the top half of the quadrant, you know, is where we don't earn, it's not our, we don't earn the income in that top half. Yeah. So aside from that, I think I went through all the important points.
Yeah, up to the 4th year. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so one clap for her. So now we have Sam. Kitty, come tell us what are the things you have done well. You feel that I have done well.
I think Nazmi is more than welcome to add on, but I think what I've done well is probably mention all the necessary points. I don't know if I missed out anything. Okay, I might have missed out some things, but I think necessary it's important.
Important points, yes.
The important points I've mentioned. I think I try to make the person that I'm speaking to, the client, comfortable, talk more than I talk. I think that's my strategy. I try to get him to give opinions instead of me sharing it. I think these 2 lah.
Any area, very good, any area of improvement?
Oh, definitely. Number 1,
Just
I think my long
one.
mine would be to not joke so much, I think. Because I think I spend quite a bit of time like joking, right? So I think that cuts a lot of time. So yeah, cut that out.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. You're quite right. But actually sometimes the joke is for us to make bonding with the client or the prospect, alright?
Yeah.
So yeah. So do you feel that way, Nazmi?
Yeah, that's exactly, I feel that way.
Yeah, I mean you feel comfortable, right? Yeah, it's also important for us to get to know the prospect a bit more. Now that I know Nazmi just want to have own business and stay home. Own business and stay home. Own business and stay home. Now he's going to finish his study and own business and stay home. Finish my study, own business and stay home. So that is the point. So towards the end, we know which hot button to push. Finish the study. Own business need money. Yeah. Stay home. Yeah, and then you'll be happy. Okay. So we know you a bit more. It's true, I don't have time to go through all the, we do have a way of giving critique when we do proper training, but this is actually not, this is just for us to have fun, all right? So I think both of you did very well. In fact, the prospect also did role playing very well. Now it's time to pass the vote. Well, please, your cat cannot count, okay? So you can put Sam, how many points? Kim, how many points? Okay, go.
Everybody can give point, right?
Yes.
Okay, we type in the chat box now then.
Yes.
And I give. Okay, just rate 1 to 10 everybody.
1 to 10, no lah, easy lah.
What?
The lowest point is the winner. The lowest point is the winner. 1 or 2. You get what I mean?
What's the point?
Okay, let's say I put Sam is 2. I put Kim is 1. Done. So Sam got 2 points, Kim is 1 point. Okay? So type and calculate total point for Sam and total point for Kim. Then we know. Alright,
Okay, your cast vote lah, then I count.
Yes, please. You can also cast, but your cat cannot cast.
So the lowest is
Winner.
better, is it?
The winner, yeah. The one is the winner. The second is the second winner.
Lowest point will be the winner.
Yes. Right. It's tough, right?
So tricky
You see, I so
one.
fast. Tricky. Very. Be very open one because we are not politician. After that, no retaliation, please. But this is just like they have fun.
Who will come? Who will come Moon?
No, Bell.
Or Bell?
Bell is
Peter, you are
something.
back. Peter, are you an observer?
It's
Peter
here
don't get
actually,
it. I
just
think
that
Peter
cannot
didn't
get on the TV, on the video.
Right.
No, I'm here. It's just that I don't have enough bandwidth. If I on my cam, I'll be lagging on my side.
For us to do your thing. Fine, go.
Peter, maybe I
Like I said, both did very well, but in life sometimes we have to pick one.
yeah, Peter, you have to put
Alright.
in the numbers either 1 and 2.
Sam 16. Good. One clap to Sam. Everybody vote or not?
That's the second and counting kings.
Yeah, vote, but Peter didn't put the number 1 and 2.
Peter, if you don't vote, you pay lah.
Peter, you know the winner is the lower score is the winner.
I vote like Democrats and Republican
Yourself.
style. No, not myself, not
Wah, you
myself.
see this one, vote don't want to be told. So you want to private vote to Bell lah? Cannot. You private vote to Bell lah. It's okay.
Oh, wait haven't include Nazmi. If I include Nazmi, Sam is 18, Kim is 13.
Right. Quite close. Only 5 points. Yes. So today, the fun night, the winner is our. Still using Pharma account, are you? Kim? Are you? No, right? Right. Only Nazmi. Malcolm, are you using Pharma account at the moment?
Yeah.
Malcolm.
No.
Yeah. No, okay. You really so still. I thought you just screenshot and put that. Very good student. Next time your show, okay? So, Kim is the winner. Later on, you will receive a SMS or a WhatsApp from Carmen. Can we group this A and T into one class, like class 1 or something, right? So, Carmen will get Kim's address. So she will try to send over breakfast for you tomorrow. Right, just at a time, just at a simple gesture from me, alright? Just have fun because I don't come in training often. Today I just want to come and have fun. And also please get Samantha address. Also a nice breakfast for her. I think she can enjoy the breakfast because I think she wake up early to enjoy breakfast. I'm not sure about Kim. Kim, you want brunch?
Kim is an early person, right?
I'm actually quite early lah.
Okay. I look like Nazmi trying to be grown up is a brunch guy lah. Malcolm, I am sure you're the early guy because you don't even move much.
I'm
Very
the
good,
early guy
Malcolm.
actually.
You're the I'm wrong, my god. Why am I all wrong? Malcolm, tell me. Are you early?
No, I'm late.
You are the late guy.
Yeah. That's why it's very still.
That is why very still. You are really, because we do have associates when we have a group meeting, and you can just look at him like the whole 2 hours, then know what happened. Okay? So, but that is okay. That's called creative. Now I teach you a trick. I'm a good person. I'm an early person. Alright, so thank you so much. Thank you for participating. So next session will be next Monday, right? Next Monday we talk about refurbing. Like I said, this is not a proper training. This is for you to attach and train, right? Just to see how is it, how do we talk to our client, how do we deal with our client, how do we handle the objection, all that we're not teaching you yet. just to see until you go to module 4, then you understand what is the contract all about, like what is in it for me. Because when you do something, you gotta know what is in it for me, right? Correct or not? Correct or not? Not your head. Yes, you're with me. Yeah. Okay. So, wow, teacher give me thumbs up. Come on, hey. Breakfast on you. Don't thumbs up on me, okay? So,
Before we
module
end, we have a group.
you keep
we have a
quiet
group
because
for-
silence is consent. Correct? Everybody say correct lah.
Correct.
Sorry, teacher. That's it. We are in a democratic world, so the vote counts, okay? What silence?
Can we have a group WhatsApp, group picture? Can on camera or not?
Okay, let's have a group picture. So Carmen, please in charge of this A and T group. We shall see who will last until A and T 4 and learn to know what
Peter
it
haven't
is for them.
opened. Yes, come, we smile.
Smile.
I cannot think. Carmen, you can think because I got a bar over there up there.
I think we
Can think.
Oh,
Ah.
sorry. Okay, I'm here. Yes. Not lah,
Okay.
it's not.
Yep.
Okay. I can even hear piano. Can you put music in the photo? Okay, one more, just in case. Why you want to do love? Hey, young guy, you know how to do this or not? This one's so difficult for me to learn. Here or here? Okay.
It's either money or love or heart.
Woohoo! So, alright. A and T class, this is what? August? Right? Come on time, come early, mingle around next Monday. Come on, please set up the group chat, right? So, help me to send to these two beautiful ladies their breakfast, right? Tomorrow. Okay, so have fun. 識唔識廣東話啊？歡樂時間好快過嘅，又係時候講拜拜。Right, Malcolm 你識喎。
Nazmi wouldn't.
Nazmi, Malcolm will translate to you. Go.
Yes.
I only know that it's a bye-bye already.
He's still for so long, he doesn't know it's bye-bye already.
We say man of a few words, you are a boy of a few words. I hopefully next session can turn you into a boy of many words. Okay. Next trainer is called Eric. He will have his magic to you. I do not know the magic powder can sprinkle all over the Zoom session or not, but I think can. So come early on time, mingle around, and have fun. Nazmi, before we go, just to explain to you, means
Yes.
the happy hour passed quite fast. Without you knowing, it's time to say what?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh my god!
Actually,
Go to the roof.
My line is so trouble right now.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
made an effort.
Okay. You know when you have
Yes.
fun, time flies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why
Okay.
it's time to say bye-bye. It's time to say
Ah.
bye-bye. So next session, come and learn Cantonese.
Okay.
Get it?
I like
Malcolm
to.
will teach you. Malcolm will teach you the 2 words bye-bye and teach you how to stay still. Alright? So, thank you everyone. I had a great time. I hope to see you all in our morning session. So, ciao. Stay safe. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your time. If you need to know more, please ask the associates. You get all the number. They are all in the chat. Ask all the questions in the chat. And we are all willing to help. Okay?
Okay.
So thank you
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
you.
Thank you. Stay safe,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
See you next
Bye
Monday.
everyone.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Junior trainer, see you.
Good night.